Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Ooh, thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, we're gonna get into it. I know I got okay. So I got Ebony for. Hold on. Let me see. I think she only sent for one. Hold on one second. Let's see. Now this thing want to go slow. Hurry up! Oh my god. Oh, she sent for two. Ebony sent for two. She sent for two. What's up, Laura? What's up, Susan? Good morning. Bridgella. I like that. Hello. Hello, hello, good morning. Yes, well, good afternoon, I guess, where I'm at now. If you'd like a reading, just follow the instructions in the description. Yeah, Zelle is good. I can do Zelle now, but do the one that's in it's got a new number attached to it. So follow the one that's in the description. Yep, good afternoon. What's up, Ebony? I feel really good right now. So I said, you know what? Let me get a live in right now while I feel good. Let me go ahead and get it in. Yeah, because I was sick and between us ladies, it was, that time too. So it was like a double whammy. But all that's going away. So I got this renewed energy right now. So yeah, I'm feeling good. You know, feeling good. For those of you who have had kids, you get this rush of energy right before you give birth. That's kind of what I feel like. Like I could clean the whole house. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling good right now. So we'll take advantage of it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. All right. Miss Ebony, if you want to go ahead and post your questions for me. What are twins' current desires, feelings toward me? All right. All right. Spirit guides. This is for Ebony. The man she considers her twin flame, T. What are his feelings and desires for her? The man that Ebony considers her twin flame, her ultimate soulmate. What are his feelings and desires toward her right now? T's feelings and desires toward Ebony right now. Ace of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Five of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Certainly thinking about reunion. He also could be thinking about the higher level of commitment with you with the hyphen at the bottom of the deck. But first, he needs to get over, it looks like, some regret, some remorse. maybe even some shame about something because he's moving really slowly here. I'm not sure what all that is about. But there's the energy of like wanting to give you this big offer, but then a feeling of rejection. So I don't know if he thinks you'll reject his offer or you'll reject what it is he's trying to bring to you. I'm trying to fix this mic, y'all. Sorry. But yeah, there's this feeling of remorse here. Tell me a little bit more about the five. Well, tell me about the Four of Cups, first of all. Okay, the Star. He may feel like he's already missing an opportunity because of some conflict between the two of you or conflict in his life. What is the Five of Wands? The Nine of Wands. The conflict may be due to him being guarded, some guardedness on his behalf. Um, and then the Five of Cups, he's in regret. Okay, he may be in the regret about being in hermit mode so long, or harming you. Hurting you with the Three of Swords here. He's in regret about hurting you. So I don't know if you've expressed that to him, that he's hurt you or something about him hurting you, but he's in regret about it. Now, if he's done something new, that also could be it, because the Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the deck and so is the Sun. If he feels like you can see him or you've confronted him on about something, he's in regret about that. So he's definitely in regret, Ebony. But we do see here ultimately that he does want to come towards you with a reunion. You know, I'm going to just ask a little bit of a bonus question. On this Three of Cups, will he be acting on it? Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Why is he afraid of your boundaries, your words? They can be very straightforward and cutting. Not that he doesn't deserve it, but he's afraid of your bluntness, your truth. The Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Your honesty. Sorry, it's really bright. I want to make sure y'all can see the cards a little bit. Yeah, so that's what we see here. Is him knowing he needs to come towards you, maybe even slowly making some progress, but in scared, holding back because he's seeing you as the Queen of Swords right now. He's a little bit ashamed of himself. He's a little bit ashamed of himself. And it might be because he's held back too long. I've waited too long. I've hidden too long. Been too cowardly. Um, is there any consistent love coming toward Ebony in 2025? Now you are talking about 2025, right? Because we are almost in 2026. Yeah, it's taken too long, and because he feels bad about it taking too long, he prolongs it. He makes it worse instead of doing what he has to do to speed things up. So, is there any consistent romantic love coming toward Ebony in 2025? Consistent romantic love offers coming toward Ebony in 2025. Anyone? Okay, that's the Three of Wands, the Death card, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. I could tell you from this, it looks like the rest of 2025 is mostly a year of change. I'm gonna clarify it. Three of Wands, The Death energy. 9 of Pentacles. And 8 of Pentacles. Oh. So it looks like, again, the rest of 2025 is mostly like you working and somebody here. We can see who this is, and we see him also at the end here. Is mostly that weight starting to turn to where you see him possibly coming in, but it will be mostly toward the end of 2025 when he comes in. And I'm assuming this is him, especially if he's a fire sign. I don't remember what sign he was, to be honest, but there is somebody here, a King of Wands, a Leo, Sag, or Aries, or somebody with that in their chart, coming in, making a lot of effort toward the 10 of Cups with you. 8 of Cups, King of Wands, 10 of Cups. So toward the end of 2025, mostly more into next year, there is someone. But in the middle, you see you coming out again as the Queen of Swords. We see the 4 of Cups here. All the stuff we just described in the last spread happening. Okay. All right. Yeah. So we see him coming in toward the end. And then next you say he's a Sagittarius. Okay, so that matches. And then 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment at the bottom of the deck. So yes, I'm crossing my fingers with you that all goes according to the energy that is in the cards. Because I think if you're coming out as the Queen of Swords upright, more than likely you have some responsible, balanced boundaries. You don't have anything that's like ridiculous or unreasonable there, you know? So good for you. Gotta have boundaries. I mean, shoot, we have to have the boundaries. All right. So your oracles today will come from the Sign of the Times Oracle by Crystal Banner. Your oracles may or may not have anything to do with your reading. And because I will be reading out of a book, I'm only going to get you one of these. This is for Ebony. What does she need to know today, Spirit? Ebony, it says mirror reflection. Mirror reflection. Let's see. That's number 20, which could be significant. 22. Who are you? You may be asking yourself the question, since this card holds an energy of depth and discovery. A mirror, a still puddle, a disco ball. These surfaces all reflect exactly what is put in front of them, and this card is encouraging you to do the same. Take a few moments for yourself and tap into your intuition, thoughts, and emotions. Day-to-day responsibilities can often distract from taking the time to go within, so make the time. So a whole lot more that it says, but I can't read 5 paragraphs worth of stuff, so just take the initial first couple sentences. All right, Miss Lynn Love, let me look at this email real quick. Okay. All right. Improvement and finances coming for Lynn Love. Improvement and finances coming to Lynn Love. The improvement and finances coming to Lynn Love. What's up, Michelle? I ain't see you, boo. What's going on? Improvement and finances that is coming to Lynn Love. Improvement and finances. Yes. Ooh, I love that you got that card out first. 6 of Wands. Got the Page of Cups and the Five of Wands. Okay, we're going to see what that's about. Tell me about that Six of Wands. The Sun. Wow. Yeah, you're going to have improvement in finances. If it seems dark, the sun will come out. The shadow will lift. The darkness will move. Yes, it will. Page of Cups. Small steps. Four of Wands. Stability, especially around your home, mortgage, rent, whatever it is you pay. Yes, Five of Wands. Let's see what that's about. Queen of Wands and the Three of Cups. It is because you are doing your due diligence. You are fighting through it. The Five of Wands is just like you could lay down and drown. You may have done that in the past. In fact, we've talked about that. You have done that in the past and you picked yourself back up. And now, okay, you're going through hard times again. Well, this time things will be different. You are confident, you are capable, you are creative. And with the Three of Cups, you will have celebration. With the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck, this is hard work. It's not money falling out of the sky. It is you grinding. It is you putting in the effort. It is you not giving up. It is you tired, but keeping going anyway and getting ultimate victory. So yes, there will be improvement in your finances, baby. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Now, I know she's at work right now, but when she sees this, she gonna do a praise dance. All right. All right. So let's get Mr. G's energy towards you right now. What is Mr. G's energy toward Lynn Love right now? Mr. G's energy toward Lynn. Oh, came out, went back in. Mr. G's energy toward Lynn Love right now. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Okay. The Star. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. The Strength. It looks like he's trying to find the courage to say something to you. The Star. His energy. Ace of Cups. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. The Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there is a big message, gesture, apology, something he wants to give you. But with the Hangman here and the Wheel of Fortune being about divine timing, he's waiting until the right time. Ace of Swords, he wants to say something. Yeah, he looks like he has an apology for you. Page of Cups and the Strength. He's trying to find the strength. And the Knight of Cups. Are you freaking kidding me? The Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So he is holding back, but he definitely wants to act on this. God, oh, this guy's energy, every time we read about him, is up and down, up and down. What is his motive today? Why is he thinking such positive thoughts about Lynn Love today? The King of Pentacles. He could be doing better financially. King of Pentacles, justice. He's more balanced, or he feels like there's something he has to make right. He's also feeling more confident today. We know that that's been something with him. The confidence and the stability were him thinking he's not good enough for you. So hopefully this isn't like a wishy-washy thing and he sticks to this, you know? So anyway, Lynn Love is with her patients right now. So she'll look at it later, but I'm sure she'll be happy about her reading. Let's give you your oracle, Lynn Love. May or may not have anything to do with your reading or your questions. What does Spirit want Lynn Love to know right now? Oops. Those came out. Let's see. Just one for Lynn Love, please. All right. Power lines. Energy. 36, 3, 6, or 9 could be important, or 36. Let's see. Power lines. Energy constantly flows through the power lines and provides a vital resource that is easy to take for granted. It's just there. Think of your energy in the same way as it runs through your body. It is important to take note of how you feel and where you are energetically. Do you feel tired? Lynn Love, we talked about this. Overactive. This could be a sign of an imbalance that could easily lead to burnout and a loss of your own power. On the other hand, proper rest and energy work can balance and recharge you. This is nothing we haven't talked about, Lynn Love. You work a lot. You work a lot, and you have to, you got to take some time to rest. If you don't voluntarily do it, your body will volunteer it for you. I'm trying to tell you. Okay. I'm just saying. But, I get it. You're grinding. I get it. We just saw that in your reading too, but just, take care of yourself. Okay. We're on Laura. Me and Mark have been fighting about him being on his phone too much when we are spending time together. I matched his energy and he is super butthurt. Now he's being petty, dry, and cold. What is coming towards me and him? Sometimes you gotta give them a little taste of their own medicine, right? Ain't no fun when that rabbit got that gun. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let's see what we got. This is for Laura. Now, free will. Do you feel like walking away? Now, you know if you're going to walk away. You know if you're going to walk away. But we're going to look and see. Spirit guides, God ancestors, this is for Laura. What do we see for Laura and Mark? As a result of all this fighting and pettiness, is one of them going to walk away? Is it going to be mutual? Oops, my cards went turned upside down. You don't want to. Okay. So let's look. Is one of them going to walk away from this relationship? Laura and Mark. King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Tower. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. The Moon. The Four of Pentacles. The Six of Cups. And what is the Tower? What is the Tower bringing? Four of Cups. I need one more spread. What happens after the Tower? Four of Wands. And the Magician. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Okay. I don't see somebody walking away. I see you all perhaps pulling your energy from each other, like a day or two where you're not talking or something like that. And then what happens with the Six of Cups? You miss each other, right? And he's hiding a bunch of emotion and fear. He could be fearing you're going to walk away from him too. And then what happens is a big old tower, and the tower doesn't feel good. So you guys may have a big explosion of argument or something like that, but it actually kind of may set things back in place with the Four of Wands and the Magician. Bottom of the deck shows the Hermit and the Sun, the Nine of Cups, the Five of Swords. You all may say some petty things or whatever. The Chariots underneath that. I don't want to keep digging because eventually, I'm going to hit the Eight of Cups because it's in the deck, right? But just from what's here, it looks like pettiness, some more arguments, and then, but the energy of pettiness that he has, it has to change, or you guys are just going to do this again. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he's not going to change anything, it's just going to happen again. But I don't see anyone walking away here. I see with the Four of Pentacles, a pulling back of energy, though. You know? So that's what I see. So you may not call him for a day and then he'll call you. Why you didn't call me? You always call me. Oh, you're just being petty. Oh, you're being petty. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know how y'all argue, but something like that. So that's what I see. Sent money to change 2-3. Okay. Yeah. Let me get your oracles and then I'm going to check the text messages of the donations because I think we got some more people. All right. Laura. This is for you. May or may not have anything to do with your question. For Laura V, what does she need to know right now? Traffic cone, caution. Okay. Number 32, 3, 2, or 5 could be important. Let's see. 32. Oops. There is nothing to fear, but there is a need to approach this situation carefully. This card is a gentle warning that there is a chance for things to go awry. You could experience delays or inconveniences in your plans, but try to take them in stride. They are not personal. Be clear in your communication to limit possible misunderstandings. Be on your guard when making plans or moving forward with agreements or contracts. Read all details and take the time to obtain any information that may be missing. All right. And yeah, you could pertain that to your situation, but that also could be some other stuff. All right, just a second, y'all. Let's see. Okay, that's Miss Chalet. That's all, Miss Chalet. What's up, girl? Let me just check my emails real quick, y'all. All right. Bridget, you can go ahead and post your 2 questions. And let me check my other email. All right. We're good to go. You too, love. All right, Bridget, ready for you, my darling? Those kids to Legoland. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad at least you got a notification because people have been saying they don't get notifications. I myself, for my personal YouTube, I've got notifications for my channel the next day. I don't understand what that's about. Like, that has to be fixed. Okay. Bridgella, spirit guides, tap in. Bridgella, will she get a job soon? Will she get a job soon? Oh my gosh. Is she going to get a job soon? She's actively looking. She's putting in her resume. She's putting in applications. Will she get a job soon? Will she get a job soon? Will Bridgella get a job soon? Okay. Got the King of Swords. Clarify. Clarify the King of Swords. Yes. Ace of Wands. There's the Queen of Swords. And the Fool, new beginning. The Sun. Clarify. And the Tower. Yeah. Comes in very suddenly for you. Okay. Could be with something to do with the government or higher learning, school, or government. There's a job coming in, a new beginning. Ace of Wands, the Fool. You got the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. I see HR here. I see a boss, some sort of, it could be a contract work. It could be, doesn't have to be, but yeah, the Sun, the Tower is very sudden. What's the Tower? Believe it or not, something you applied to a long time ago, or a former position actually may be contacting you. The Six of Cups. Yeah, they're already planning to reach out here, or this is your strategy to go toward them. Yeah, Three of Wands coming in for you. Your ship's coming in. Page of Swords. Yeah, they're looking at your resume now, so there is something coming in for you here. Okay, could be something you applied to a long time ago, or something you'll be reapplying to. Maybe you switched up your resume. Let me detail my resume more, and so keep going, keep on pushing. You got it. There is something definitely coming in here. All right. My life is a mess. Will it get better? Overall, do we see improvement in her life? Do we see improvement of life for Bridgella? Happiness, stability. Do we see improvement of life for Bridgella? Spirit guides. You're welcome. Okay. Eight of Cups, King of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Seven of Cups. There are things that don't serve you that you're walking away from. Three of Pentacles and the Emperor. Okay, yeah. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Okay, so one thing about it is the people around you, or the people that have been in your life, you may want to examine some of your connections. I see you taking charge and walking away from what's not serving you. It doesn't have to be people. It could be things or situations as well with the Seven of Cups. But you're aligning yourself more with people and situations that fit you better. King and Queen of Wands. Your energy matches, and this actually brings the right type of situations and energy into your life. Tell me more about this improvement for her. The Knight of Swords. So it takes action on your part. It's going to take action on your part. And then the Ace of Wands, new beginnings. Two of Cups, again, partnership with the right people. Okay. And if you're more of a loner, but you're the one that likes to help people and give advice to people, you may be giving your energy to some of the wrong people or situations as well. But I see you walking away from that, focusing more on yourself, what you have to do in this season anyway. And that is going to improve your life, believe it or not. So yes. Okay. But it does take action on your part. You're so welcome. This is for Bridgella. May or may not have anything to do with your reading, but let's see what Spirit wants to tell you. For Bridgella. Bridgella. Okay, Bridgella. You got two of them, and that's okay, because I think Spirit wants to tell you what Spirit wants to tell you, and I'm all right with that. All right, so number 2, the flamingo talks about fun. So I see Spirit doesn't want you to be down in the dumps. When the flamingo appears, it's time to get excited. You don't have to live in a tropical climate to see the powerful symbol. as they show up often in front yards and decor. The vibrant colors and quirky appearances of a flamingo can't help but draw attention and curiosity. Let your guard down and incorporate more fun activities into your routine. This card can indicate an underlying feeling of excitement for things to come. So maybe Spirit's telling you to get excited about things to come. Like, I think seeing flamingos too can be like a lucky thing. So pay attention to your surroundings. Like, don't go looking for them, but if you see them, it's kind of a sign for you. And then you got the sunflower as well. Number 34. So you got 3, 4, 34, or 7, which can be significant. All right, just as the sunflower shifts its position to face the sun's rays, this card is a sign to head in the direction of that which energizes you. Soak in the nourishment of your passions and the feelings of being alive. Now is not the time to be timid or shy. Accept invitations for adventures and act on your ambitions. Any uncertainty on whether the time is right to proceed should be put aside. Nice. So it does look like Spirit is telling you to come a little bit out of your comfort zone as well. There, Bridgella. Nice. Okay. All right. How is Micah the Pisces feeling after seeing me yesterday? I took his son with us to Legoland, but said no to Micah coming back to my house. How is Micah the Pisces feeling toward Miss Chalet after seeing her yesterday? You're welcome, Bridgella. How is Micah the Pisces feeling toward Miss Chalet after seeing her yesterday? How is Micah the Pisces feeling after seeing Miss Chalet yesterday? After seeing her yesterday. How's Micah the Pisces feeling toward Miss Chalet after seeing her yesterday? The Hangman, the Four of Swords, the Six of Wands. Tell me about the Hangman. King of Swords. Four of Swords. Queen of Swords. Six of Wands. Queen of Cups. Okay. Even though you were putting on this Queen of Swords energy and he was too, or trying to, um he still feels victorious. You know why? He can tell that you still love him. Somehow the Queen of Cups came through. So what he feels like is you still love him and that there will be a reunion with the Three of Cups. You know, so he acknowledges the energy of the Queen of Swords, your boundaries and all of that, but he still feels like, oh, she still loves me. You know, so he still feels victorious with the Six of Wands here. He's been trying to come since Friday. I'm setting boundaries. Okay. Trying to break the routine. Okay. Yeah. It's going to take a while for you doing that, consistently, for him to get it, because in the past you've done it and then you'll break it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't quite believe you yet. He just doesn't. He doesn't quite believe you yet. So, you know, as long as it took for him to believe that, it's going to take at least that long for him to have a change of mind. Okay, what's going on with me and Albert the Taurus? We text every day, talking on the phone more, but he hasn't made any attempts to see me. Okay. Albert the Taurus, what are his intentions toward Miss Chalet? Albert the Taurus. What are his intentions toward Miss Chalet, please? Albert the Taurus. What are Albert the Taurus's intentions toward Miss Chalet? What are Albert the Taurus's intentions toward Miss Chalet? Clarify the sun. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Clarify justice. All right. So Albert the Taurus does not quite trust you. Albert the Taurus is trying to be in control, and with the sun trying to see everything he can about you. The Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords is here. He doesn't quite trust you. Maybe you can't quite trust him. He doesn't want to make a move until he knows everything is balanced with the Eight of Wands and the Justice card here. The Judgment is at the bottom of the deck, so he is thinking of resurrecting this. The Temperance is also underneath it, which means he's not rushing this. He's taking his time. The Sun is about exposure, so he's trying to see everything about you. Yeah, so he doesn't trust you yet, for one reason or the other. If he knows about Micah, that may be why. If he doesn't know about Micah, then he suspects something. But in the meanwhile, he wants to be in control of his emotions with the Emperor here. Okay? So I think with him, first of all, when someone thinks like that, they may also be keeping their own options open. So if you're serious about him, you would have to let go of Micah, and you would have to have a discussion with him about, are you all going to pursue this or not? You know, he knows about Micah worries. Oh, okay. General love, reading on who's coming in between now and the end of 2025, which is only like 3 months from now. So it's like, if you're not really meeting new people, but let's see what comes in for you. We'll just see what love comes in. May not be new people, maybe people that you're already. Who's coming in romantically toward Michelle from now to the end of 2025? Who can she expect to come in romantically toward her? This is for Michelle Pereira. Spirit guides, God ancestors. Who's coming in romantically toward Michelle from now to the end of 2025? Okay, we see the past energy with the Five of Cups right in the middle. Clarify the strength. There's the past, the Six of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Knight of Cups, Page of Swords, the Hierophant. So, I mean, you have both Pisces and Taurus energy here. Both past energies, the Knight of Cups, we see the Five of Cups, someone in regret or crying over spilt milk. That more than likely is Micah's energy with the Knight of Cups. And the person watching you, spying on you, investigating you with the Page of Swords, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So we have the same two gentlemen that we just read about showing up here. So unless you put yourself out there to meet someone new, or you do something intentionally to meet someone new, we have the same two gentlemen showing up here, Michelle. These same dudes. All right. And the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and the Devil. I do like this because this is your energy more than likely, with boundaries against toxic energy, which again, you're going to have to show at least Micah that you ain't playing about that, that you're not playing. I'm not playing with you, sir. This is for Miss Chalet, Spirit Guides. This may or may not have anything to do with your reading, Miss Chalet. Here is your message from Spirit, Miss Chalet. Enlightenment, lotus flower, number 27, which could be 27, 2, 7, or 9. The lotus flower represents the quiet strength and ease that follow once you have achieved a heightened level of awareness. You have an inner knowing, peace, and spiritual connection that shift your focus from constant worry to allowing yourself to approach situations as they come. After many life lessons, you have grown and acquired valuable wisdom. Okay. Says situations that may have previously caused stress or strife now roll off your back. Hey, pretty Londa. It's okay if you don't have a question. You could just come and hang out. What's up? What's up? I think the list is free right now, so we're just gonna hang. I'm just gonna hang out for a while. I'm gonna just hang out for a while, and hopefully some more people will get on. I noticed it kind of goes in like shifts, like rounds. What's up, Ahood? Like you'll have some people on, and then you'll get some more people on. Like it'll be quiet, and then some more people will get on. Okay, well, let me know. Let me know. In the meantime, do y'all want to do the fun thing? Oh, you just finished physical therapy? How was it? We could do the fun thing. If you guys have a celebrity question, we can do that. You know what did I see this morning on Facebook? A little bit of the whole Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift, and Travis's ex thing, Kayla, I think. Like, people are still really talking about her, and she's not saying anything. The ex is not saying anything. And honestly, I don't really see those two saying anything either. I think that it's like society trying to keep it up, trying to make something it's not, because I don't see any of them saying anything. And I saw something about some lyrics. Just to assume that the lyrics are about her is crazy to me. People just see what they want to see. They want to start trouble, they start it. All right, Pretty Londa sent for 2. When you're ready, go ahead and post your questions. Okay, so Becca said, can we either ask where we see Travis and Taylor's relationship in 5 years? And can we ask, how does Travis really feel toward? Ooh, okay. So, all right. So remember, let me give a disclaimer. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is just my interpretation and opinion of the cards. This is not fact. Okay. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Where do we see them in 5 years? Where do we see them with their relationship in 5 years? Where will their relationship be in 5 years? Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Honestly, if they're both happy, hopefully they're in a happy place. That's what we all want, right? We don't wish them no ill will. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Where will their relationship be in 5 years? Oh shit, that's the Ten of Swords. Ah. No, I know you don't, Becca. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. King of Wands. Can somebody look up his zodiac? Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Star. Okay, they might be working on it though. Like even if oh, he's a Sagittarius. Okay, even if they break up or they go through some hard time, they may work on it with the Eight of Pentacles and the Star. They may try to work it out. Okay, four of Wands, Three of Wands. To the World, Three of Cups, King of Cups, Two of Pentacles. I feel like something's gonna happen, but I feel like they try to work it out. But there is another man here that's showing up at some point, where I don't. If this is him, he may have another choice, or she may have another choice. So I do think there will be trouble in paradise in 5 years, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna stay apart. Well, still the masculine, even if he's a Libra, it's the masculine. Oh, you know what? Maybe she's the masculine. I'm not listen. I didn't say I don't know. I don't know anything about her. I don't even listen to her music, so I'm not making any judgments. I'm just there. But that's normal, right? Trouble in paradise is normal with couples. They do try to work it out right here though, but then there's like something, I don't know, with the World, that could be a new beginning because the Three of Cups is here. So hopefully, let's just say that they go through trouble in paradise and then they try to work it out. Right? But the Ten of Swords is, ew, that's pretty, that's, okay. How does he really feel toward her? Pretty Londa, when you're ready, you can post your questions. This is going to be quick. Again, this is entertainment. This is just my opinion based on the cards that come out. This is not fact. This is Spirit. We're asking, how does Travis Kelce really feel towards Taylor Swift? How does he really feel toward her? Currently. Page of Pentacles, clarify. Knight of Wands. He's attracted to her. The Sun, clarify. Six of Cups. Okay, she makes him happy. He sees her as very like fun loving. He does see her as a little childish though. He does see her as a little childish, but like fun loving. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. He wants to put in effort. He wants it to work. Three of Wands, the Four of Wands. Yeah, he likes her. The Star. Like, he has good feelings about her. He does. When they're apart, he misses her. Okay. Six of Cups. Page of Swords. I'm gonna tell you, he still spies on his ex though. He does. I know you didn't ask about that, but with the Six of Cups, like the happiness that he feels is a little bit of him trying to like grasp onto that because of whatever he went through with his ex. He still spies on his ex. But hey, don't we all kind of spy on our ex sometimes a little bit? I mean, just for a little while, then we get over it. Okay, that was fun. I don't know if it's love. It just may be, I don't know what it is, but still spies on his ex. Hey, yeah, but I get what you're saying, Becca. Yeah, that was fun. Again, entertainment, my opinion, not fact. Okay, just yeah, let it roll away. All right. What's the next actions I need to take toward Jeremiah, if any? Okay. This is for Pretty Londa. Higher power, I need help. I think I still want. No. To the curve with him. This is for Pretty Londa. What is the next actions that she needs to take toward Jeremiah, if any? Spirit guides, God ancestors. What are the next actions that Pretty Londa needs to take toward Jeremiah, if any? Five of Cups, Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, Seven of Cups in reverse, the Star. Spirit is like emphatically telling you not to receive what he's bringing you, but if you are going to do what you want to anyway, if you're going to use your free will to do it, to proceed with caution, because with the Knight of Pentacles and the Tower, it almost looks like, you know how you ever seen movies where they're walking on ground with explosives underneath and they have to like tiptoe or, like go very carefully, because it's only a matter of time. Spirit is telling you to let go and heal with the Star. There's nothing wrong with you. You're human. Give yourself some grace, but also do the necessary steps to heal from this. Yeah. So if proceeding with caution is your thing, you're in a self-limiting, you're limiting yourself with the Eight of Swords. You can get out of this if you want to. This person is like, if I could, I don't know how bright this is, but if you can see, she's not like trapped. Those ropes are very loose. She could literally just like push that shit to the side and walk out of there. You're not as trapped as you feel you are, as you think you are. So that's your advice. What was your other two questions? I'm sorry. Anything important I need to know when it comes to him? Yeah. Well, okay. I know you was right when you said I gotta be a karmic. Yeah. You gotta be a karmic connection. Yeah. Okay. What else does she need to know when it comes to him that can help her release easier? What else does Pretty Londa needs to know when it comes to Jeremiah that can help her release easier? Y'all think of another celebrity question. That can help her release easier. Okay. Clarify the Hangman. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. And the Death energy. Okay. All right. So self-love is a big thing here. I know it sounds cliche, but like literally with the Queen of Cups, all cups they talk about love and emotion, but always yourself first. Always yourself first. Okay. The first thing I noticed is that we just talked about the Eight of Swords, and when you have the Hangman here, this talks about a change in perspective. Your feeling of being trapped or tethered to him is a lot of it is in your head, or a lot of it is can be again more of you getting out of this trap. You just have to look at things at a different perspective. You got to look at things differently. So change your perspective on you feeling trapped or wanting him or whatever. The next thing I noticed with the Three of Pentacles is usually about being around a team of people. And with the Five of Pentacles being about being left out in the cold, when you feel lonely, when you feel those times where you want companionship or something like that, there's somebody else or a few somebody else's that you need to surround yourself with. So if you don't have these people in your life, you need to pursue that. Ask God, your higher power, whatever you lean on, to bring you the right soul tribe. And those are the people that will surround you and team up with you in those times of loneliness. Find something else to do. Basically, Spirit is telling you. All right. And then you have the Death and the Queen of Cups. Again, self-love will help you in things. It'll help you let go. And it also transform for you. Okay. So more things about you than him. Because that's what you can control yourself. You can't control him. Right? Unfortunately, we cannot control other people. Because, honey, if we could, I would say what I would do to other people, but there are probably other people who would do stuff to me too, right? Yes, don't reach out to him when you're bored. Reach out to somebody else. Go find yourself something else to do. Go play pool by yourself. Like there's literally a million other things you can do. You will discover some new hobbies. Girl, go take a dance class. Do some shit you never do. Go take an adult tap class. Like just go to the gym. The gym is the thing. Like I'm telling you, fill that space with something else. Especially if you have good friends. All right, this is for Pretty Londa. Your oracle may or may not have anything to do with your question. Let's see what message Spirit has for you for Pretty Londa. Okay. You have the feather messages. So I know with this you may see feathers. This may be a sign for you. It's number 7, which also could talk about luck. Let's see the feathers. An encounter with a feather is equivalent of a divine special delivery. If you find feathers or walk or randomly notice one out your window, it's connecting you to the wonder of the spiritual world. That's another thing you can do in to take up time is to meditate and connect, closer to your higher power. Be open and receptive to the messages the universe is sending at this time. The black feather pictured, it's not black, that looks green. Pictured in the sand is a message that you are surrounded by your angels and a reminder to be open to their wisdom and guidance. And you know what I noticed at the bottom of the deck is the ancestry. So your ancestors may be trying to give you messages as well, Pretty Londa. So tap into that. Where was I? Black feathers, blah, blah, blah. Okay, a divine presence is watching over you and wants you to pass along and it wants to pass an encouraging message. Okay. Remain open to the insights you receive. I'm in school now and I start working out next week. Nice. Maybe you'll get like really interested in like really work. Like I know at one point I lost 100 pounds by accident, y'all. I did not even mean to lose as much weight. It was years ago, but I had started working out again and I just got like addicted to it. Like it was just, that was the most fun in the world to me, was working out. I kind of hope I get like that again. It like turned on this switch. I just could not wait to work out. It was just so much fun to me. But anyway, that was just my little 2 cents. Okay. Is there another celebrity question? Is there another celebrity question? Yeah, so you got plenty of stuff going on. Do some extra studying, girl. Oh, you start working next week. Okay, okay. Well, that'll keep you busy. Oh, you're skinny, girl. Well, that's good. I'm trying to get there. It's a little harder now that I'm older. My metabolism is different, but that's okay. I'm not gonna stop trying. I'm still gonna work out. I'm gonna work out today, as a matter of fact. Don't you feel like super good after you work out, like, or you eat a salad or something? You like that meme that's like new life, fit life, who this? But I love pasta, so that's my problem. You're gonna be a noodle. Well, you can work out to bulk up too. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can get muscles in the right place. You could be slim thick. How does Justin Bieber feel toward Hailey Bieber? Now you have to school me on this situation. Like, I'll see it every once in a while. I'll see him every once in a while, but I don't. What's going on? Is that his wife? Because I see them talking about his ex. They are married with one child. Okay. Remember, this is entertainment. Why do I feel this? Okay, I don't know anything about them, and I feel sad all of a sudden. Why is that? I feel sadness. This is just my opinion. It's just my opinion. How does he feel about Hailey? I'm not gonna get a whole lot on this one. Seven of Cups, Two of Pentacles. He doesn't know how he feels. I'm feeling a lot of like confusion and depression, even. Queen of Cups, Justice. She loves him. How does he feel about her? Two of Wands. It's something about him that comes down to choices with her. Choice of what? The Fool. There's another queen at the bottom of the deck. Does he have somebody else on his mind? She loves him. He doesn't know how to feel. This is very like dizzy. It's dizzying. It feels dizzy. People feel like his true soulmate was Selena Gomez. Well, why he ain't with her? Yeah, I don't. This feels weird. Why he's not with her though? I didn't know he was married. I don't know. I see him as a kid. I see him as a little kid. Like, when I, first was introduced to him, he was a baby. So that's how I see him. Salima, finally, she just got married last week. Oh, yeah. I know I saw something about him still being in love with her, but that was like a couple months ago. He messed up with Salima. I thought her name was Selena. Oh, that sucks. Well, she really loves him, so hopefully he recognizes that and he makes the most of his current marriage. Okay, her name is Selena. Okay. I was like, I've been thinking that girl named Selena this whole time since she was on Nickelodeon or whatever it was, Disney World, Disney Channel. Okay. Wow. I hope they work that out. Well, God bless him. Um, he messed up with her. What did he do? Cheat. Child. Mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna be on here another hour. You let me know if you gotta go, Becca. I'm gonna just hang around. Your reading is exactly what people think they are. Yeah. That didn't feel very good actually. Cheating going back on ooh, what? Not the baby. That's how I see him, like a baby. He a little kid. Oh man. I didn't know that. Yeah, that'll make a woman be done. That'll make anybody be done. What? Wow. The last time I saw him, I think he was on stage with SZA, and I didn't know what to think because I couldn't tell, what was going on there. But wow, that's hard. Like you're with somebody and they're in love with somebody else. You know, and I bet Haley knows it. That's just my opinion. This is not fact. This is not fact. Yeah. Oh, bless them. I honestly hope they work it out, and I hope he comes to love her as much as she loves him. Because if old girl, if the ex has moved on, then let her move on. If you messed it up, you messed it up. That's what it is. Let it go. Mm-mm-mm. Many a man or woman have lost a good man or woman just like that. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Yeah, she knows. You said, huh? Let's ask another. Let's do another question. Let me see if I got my tea behind me. I mean, yeah, that would. I mean, that would make any woman insecure. And then she probably like reads about it or whatever, hears people saying things. Hi, Kenneth. Yeah, I feel bad for her. Well, hopefully they work it out. Y'all, I'm gonna be trying to be going live on more platforms. My my daughter's gonna be fixing all that for me, especially like TikTok. I'll be getting on there soon, so make sure y'all at least come on there and support. I know TikTok can be a different type of audience, so well, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be getting on all the platforms. I will be on all the platforms, all of them. Why does it look like only one person is on? Have my likes gone down? Yeah, because there was like 6. Some people being nasty. If y'all could please smash the like button for me, I appreciate it. Because I started out with like 6 likes. People are nasty. If people are unliking the video just to be nasty, return to sender. Maybe you get the karma you're trying to put out, because that's not cool. Yeah, now there's only 4, right? Yeah, some people are. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. What do y'all think about that? That announcer that was that said something about the girls from Alabama, the dancers. The announcer. I know people are like, well, he was just having fun and blah blah blah. Um, it's HCBU. I mean HBCU. I always say that backwards. Um, I think it was from FAMU. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but he allegedly said, okay, so there's a group of dancers that Alabama State, I think, has. They're bigger girls, but they're a dance team. They're called the Honeybees, and they're really popular and they're really good. They're heavier set girls, right? Well, they were performing and he like announced them as like the poster child for Ozempic or something like that. Like he was being really nasty. He thought it was funny to try to embarrass them like that. And they are bigger girls, but here's my thing. First of all, they've got the courage to get up there. Um, my daughter's calling. Hold on one second. Yes, dear. I'm on live. You okay? You okay? Okay, I'll call you back. Okay, love you. Bye. First of all, they have the gumption to get up there, and second of all, they're literally exercising, like in the moment as you're watching them. They're literally working out and doing things that some skinny people can't do, and you're making fun of them. Why? I just think it's unnecessary. That's just my opinion on that. That's just my opinion on that. Like, at least they're moving. They're doing something healthy. They're doing something fun. While the ladies walked off the field after performing at the halftime show, he called them the new face of Ozempic. Yeah, which shocked the crowd. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's not even just America. The world's like hatred towards bigger people. Because I've been both. I've been skinny. I've been big. I've been in the middle. I'm kind of in the middle right now. It's like it's a weird sort of hatred. Like, I've seen people that see bigger people eating something, and they're like, oh, they don't have the right to be eating, or they shouldn't be eating that. Like, how are you gonna tell somebody what they like? I think it's weird. It's a weird like anger, or how dare you like be bold enough to come out of the house, like stay in the house until you're skinny. How dare you feel good about yourself? Like people used to be mad at Lizzo because she felt good about herself. It's like, and she recognized that it wasn't healthy for her to be like that, and she on her own decided she was going to lose weight, and that's what she's been doing for herself. But it's okay to to be two things at one time. Like me, I love myself, but I recognize my flaws, and I recognize that I will be healthier losing weight, so I'm gonna do that too. You can be two things at the same time, you know so I don't know. It's just crazy. People are People are weird. If y'all could please smash the like button, I appreciate it. What's up, Ahood? I didn't know you were still with us. What's going on? And you know what's crazy? Those people putting that out there in the atmosphere, hopefully it's not drawing karma to them. They may find themselves like, why can't I lose weight? Why can't I lose weight? They may find themselves with like difficulty losing weight, you know? And then, you know, what you put out there, you got to be careful with those type of words. You know? All right, I'm going to try to hang in there for like 10, 15 more minutes. And then I may get off. I don't want to just prolong things just for the sake of it. But I'll open up my text line. We could do that. Yep. Becca, did you have a question? If not, is there another celebrity question? It took you a full year to lose 2. Wow. Who? That's a lot. I ain't never seen you not skinny, so I could not even imagine you not skinny. You have to send me some pictures. That's crazy. Congratulations, though. Congratulations. That's crazy. But that's good though. If a year to lose 240, that's fast to me. To me, that's still fast of a year because it took me a year to lose 100 pounds. Okay. Let me see if I can think of one. Anything I want to know about any celebrities. Like, I wonder if walking. Yeah, walking. Walking is good. It's so crazy these days. Like, you got to be careful where you walk. And oh my gosh, it's just so many crazy people. I'll be seeing the videos of, not just Karens, but like women walking and being followed and stuff. And it's just like, oh my God. I'm trying to think if I want to ask about anybody because I just take things with a grain of salt. Like some of that stuff it just be the internet talking. Some of it don't be true. I don't know. I don't really have anybody I'm wondering about. 3 to 5 miles every day. That's awesome. That's awesome. My sister Cece, she's a runner and she can run miles and miles and miles. And I love that for her. I wish I could do it. I mean, I know I can if I like train myself to do it. But I'm really proud of her because she actually got into it. She wasn't like that at first, but she trained herself. So I'm proud of her. And my dad was in the army. He used to run and all of that stuff, and he used to stay fit. My mom did aerobics when I was younger. Then until my fall. Okay, yeah. That'll keep you down for a minute, but not forever. Thank God. And you can still do chair exercises and stuff, right? With weights and stuff. Yeah, runner is harder on the body and the knees especially. But I could fast walk, boy. I could speed walk. I naturally walk fast anyway, but yeah, I could speed walk. I'm trying to think, is there any celebrity that I want to read about? Anything I've ever wanted known about is like old school celebrities like Prince and Michael Jackson. Those were my peoples. Those were my peoples. I've been seeing a lot of AI Michael Jackson videos, and I think they're hilarious, but it's a little scary as well that they can make those look so real. So it's a little scary. What are we asking about Prince? Prince was an open book, so I don't know what we could ask. Prince, is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. I mean, he's transitioned. Was Diana really? I'm not asking that. Oh, you channeled him. You know what? I have felt that I have channeled Prince too. Like without even trying, just like listening to one of his songs. I have felt that I have channeled him too, more than once actually. So that's crazy. You got to tell me about it, Ahud. That's crazy. Yeah, he's giving me messages like about the current problem that I'm like having at that time when I channel him. Like I'm not purposely channeling him. It's like that's crazy. And it's not scary either cuz he's funny. Somebody is somebody. Oh my. Yeah, that's crazy. Honestly, I feel like I've channeled Michael Jackson too, but I won't go into that. They've got this AI video of like Michael Jackson and Kobe Bryant, and they're both, they both transitioned from this realm. So it's just crazy. And then they got one of Tupac too. I don't know what they're attempting to do, but they just feel weird what they can do with the AI stuff these days. Yeah, yeah. But he's always been open about that. Who he's always been open about that. Prince has always been open about that. When you channel, does it mean you see things or you dream or you actually hear someone speaking? I actually hear someone speaking and see a face. It's kind of like I can see him saying it. I don't know how to yeah, I can see him saying it. So it's not just like a voice in my head. Oh, okay. Go to the beach, girl. Have fun. You know what? I might do that too. Someone to take over where what he started. I don't know who could be doing that because there can't be another Prince, but maybe somebody. Maybe there's somebody, Bruno Mars or somebody. Whoever it is, they gotta be kind of a rogue. They gotta be independent and unafraid and bold and loud. Well, not even loud, but loud when they need to be and not loud when they shouldn't be. I mean, who's like that in the music industry today? And can play all them damn instruments and be, I mean, mm who's like that? Maybe somebody's coming that's like that. Who? Who's the two people? Okay. I don't know a lot about him, so I have to check him out. I mean, there probably is some underground people that are like that. I know the ones that have been very outspoken, like Angie Stone, you know? Like you see stuff happen to these people, so I don't know. I don't know. That's just my opinion, not fact. And Darnell, I haven't really seen like the Darnell guy. I've seen his music. I haven't seen him like talk really on the industry or whatever. But you know, I know he talented. That's what I do know. Maybe you a hoot. Yeah. Whoever is chosen, I just want them to be cautious and stay safe, especially if they've got talent. Because I definitely feel like Prince, Michael Jackson, they ain't got no business being gone. Like, I think their music is gonna live on forever, forever. You ever think about somebody and be like, you ain't got no business not being here? What's up with that? All right, guys. I'll do one last check and then I'll go ahead and we'll shut it down. That may be the sign. Maybe Spirit wants me to go to the beach. Maybe God wants me to go to the beach. Okay, I'll check your love life. Just 1 second. Oh, I don't know why it does that. All right, let's see. No, it's not a boring question. Your love life is just as important as anybody else's. This is for Becca, spirit guides, God ancestors. What will be happening in Becca's love life this week? What's happening in her love life this week? Oh, you'd love to go to the beach. Where you are, was there deserts or is there a beach out there? But you're by California, right? So there should be. Girl, take you a $69 flight out to Cali. This is for Becca. What will be happening in her love life this week? The next 7 days for Becca. What's happening in her love life? Oh, is that the 10 of Cups? Oh, the Chariot. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Clarify the Chariot. Ooh, there's two kings that just popped out here. King of Swords and the King of Cups with the Chariot. Now, I don't know if this is the same person, but I assume since they came out together, it's the same person. This person wants to say something to you with the Ace of Swords. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, the Page of Cups. So there's a message possibly coming in for you. And the 10 of Cups. The 2 of Cups. What you got going on, Becca? Wait a minute now. The 2 of Cups. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Someone from your past, okay, with it's the 9 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. The sun is under there as well, coming in to illuminate or give you clarity on something. King of Cups, King of Swords. Doesn't have to be either air or water, but the Chariot is this person taking action and they are talking about a relationship. I want to clarify the Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups. Could be getting an apology from this person, but it looks like a message. And now the King of Pentacles. Get the F out of here. So it could be an Aries because this definitely could represent the Emperor energy. Page of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Now I got to clarify Two of Cups because I just got to. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups. Whoever this person is, they feel like they're missing a opportunity with you. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Fool, they're wanting a new beginning. Girl, who is this? I got something they want to tell you. Yes. And don't change your mind. You come in and you talk to my girl, man. Yeah, tell me later. All right, Ahud, you feel better, baby? Feel better. All right, this is for you, Becca. This is for Becca. This is her oracle message. What does she need to know? Crown, personal power. Number 28. 28, 2, 8, 10, or 1 could be significant. And it says, imagine a crown on your head. How does it make you feel? Does the weight of it make you stand a little straighter? You are the ruler of your own world, so approach life that way. Step into your power. Although many things in this life are out of your control, you have complete control of your own experience. Be confident in your decisions and resist the urge to make yourself small to suit the expectations of others. Very nice. Ooh, very nice. You said you feel like you're in your power. I like it. I like it. I love that. Okay. Well, I'm not going to prolong ending the live. I'm going to end the live and yeah. And I will see you all maybe even later because it's only 1:00 where I am, 1:30 where I am. But I'll open up the text line. All right. Thanks again, Becca. Thanks, Sahud. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.